हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम देखने वाले हैं क्लास 9 हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर 1 द फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन का क्वेश्चन आंसर। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। डिस्क्राइब द सर्कमस्टेंसेज लीडिंग टू द आउटब्रेक ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशनरी प्रोटेस्ट इन फ्रांस। आंसर: द सर्कमस्टेंसेज दैट काउजेज आउटब्रेक ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशनरी प्रोटेस्ट इन फ्रांस वर सोशल inequality. French society in 18th century was divided into three states, namely the clergy, the nobility, and the third states, which comprised peasants, officials, and small businesses. It was only third state only pay taxes. Clergy and nobility were exempt for taxes. Subsistence crisis. The population of France also increased from 23 million in 1715 to 28 million in 1789. Food grains were now in great demand. Price of bread shot up. Wages did not keep pace with rising prices. This led to subsistence crisis. Economic problem. Long years of war had drained the financial resources of France to meet its regular expenses such as the cost of maintenance army, the court, running government offices or universities. The state was forced to increase taxes. Strong middle class. The middle class emerged educated and wealthy during 18th century. They believed that no group in society should be given privilege by birth. Ideas of equality and freedom were put forward by philosophers. The ideas of these philosophers were discussed intensively in salons and coffee houses and spread among people. Immediate cause. On 5 May 1789, Louis XVI called together an assembly state general to pass proposal for new taxes. Third states protest against this proposal, but as each state have one vote, the king rejected this appeal. They walked out of assembly. Question number 2. Which group of French society benefited from the revolution? Which group were forced to relinquish power? Which sections of society would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution? The richer members of the third state, the middle class, benefited the most from the French Revolution. The clergy and the nobility were forced to relinquish power. The poorer sections of society and women would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution, as the promise of equality was not fulfilled in full measure at the end of the revolution. Describe the legacy of the French Revolution for the peoples of the world during the 19th and 20th centuries. The ideas of liberty and democratic rights were the most important legacy of the French Revolution. These spread from France to the rest of Europe during the 19th century, where feudal systems were abolished. It inspired the Germans, Italians, and Austrians to overthrow their oppressive regimes. The French Revolution inspired the struggling nations of Asia and Africa, who were groaning under the oppression of European colonialism. Tipu Sultan and Rajaram Mohan Roy are two examples of individuals who responded to ideas coming from French Revolution. Question number 4. Draw up a list of democratic rights we enjoy today whose origin could be traced to the French Revolution. Answer. We can trace the origin of the revolution. Democratic rights we enjoy today to the French Revolution are right to equality, right to freedom, freedom of speech and expression, right to form association, right to justice and security. Question number 5. Would you agree with the view of the message of universal rights was best with contradiction? Explain. Answer. The message of universal rights was with contradictions. Many ideals in the Declaration of Rights of Men and Citizens were replete with dubious meaning. For example, the law has the right to forbid only actions injurious to society, had nothing to say about criminal offense against other individuals. The declaration stated that law is the expression of the general will. All citizens have the right to participate in its formation. All citizens are equal before it. But when France became a constitutional monarchy, almost 3 million citizens, including men under the age of 25 and women, were not allowed to vote at all. Hence, by this universal rights, poor were suppressed. Constitution is only available for the rich. Women were totally neglected in discussion making. Question number 6. Would you explain the rise of Napoleon? Answer. After France became a republic in 1792, the then ruler Robespierre gave more privilege to the wealthier sections of society. Further, he was a sort of autocrat himself. This led to the reign of terror for the following many years. After Robespierre's rule came to an end, a directory form was formed to avoid concentration of power in one individual. Members of the directory often fought among themselves, leading to total chaos of political instability. This created a political vacuum in France. This was a conducive situation and Napoleon Bonaparte took the reign of power as a military director. तो यही था आज हमारा हिस्ट्री का चैप्टर 1 फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन का क्वेश्चन आंसर। वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दें। थैंक यू।